I'm in a really good mood today and I don't know what to film. Like, why? Why is it like this? Hi. So I just uploaded a video yesterday, basically just recreating Eugenia Cooney's makeup look. I figured right now would be a good time for me to post this video. I filmed this video a couple days ago and I spent a long time thinking about it, whether or not I should post it, whether or not it was worth it, whether or not there was a point to it. And I came to the conclusion that there is a point to it. There is a point to this video. I put up a poll on Instagram asking you guys if I should post this video or not. I got like 300 people saying I should post it and probably like 60 people saying I shouldn't post it because it's just not my place and it isn't right. But I also got a few people saying that they would hate me if I posted it. But ultimately, when it comes down to it, this is my channel. And if you don't like what I post, I apologize, but this is my channel and I do determine what goes onto my channel. After posting that video last night of me doing her makeup, I had a lot of time to think about that video. I've wanted to spread this message for so fucking long. And if this upsets people, if I lose followers, if I lose subscribers, if I get a lot of thumbs down on this video, if I get a lot of hate comments on this video, that's fine. I just want to spread a message. And this is the message I'm trying to send. My channel is about recovery. My channel is pro-recovery. My channel is about being yourself, no matter how broken and fucked up you are, no matter how sad you are, no matter how depressed and all these mental problems you have going on in your head. This channel is the epitome of being yourself. And the community that I have going on from my channel is just incredible. It's full of positivity and it's all about just being who you are and being you. And when I brought that video onto my channel, I felt like it corrupted what I was trying to put out there. I feel like it corrupted the message I was trying to send throughout my entire channel. Because that video shows that I support her. And that's not right. I don't support her. I wanted to do that video because obviously something inside of me idolizes her in a way because she is skinny. She is so skinny. She is emaciated and my eating disorder brain feeds off of that shit and I want to look like that. Logically in my mind that's not right and I don't want to look like that, but my eating disorder brain does tell me that I need to look like that. Also, I think that her makeup is just so extravagant and something different than I've ever done, and I just thought it would be fun and interesting to do, but it goes much deeper than that. I don't think putting that video out was a good idea. So this is me coming on here and just letting you guys know exactly what I think of her and what I think is best. And I just want you to know before going into this video that this is strictly my opinion. It is not my intention to bash anyone. It's not my intention to insult anyone. In fact, I'm hoping to accomplish the opposite with this video, but I doubt it because it's the internet. This is just how I feel about this whole situation. I know I'm just a bug amongst the many talking about this, but I really do hope that this video says something to someone. But yeah, I just felt like I had to put that out there. Continue watching if you want to go about this with an open mind. So a lot of people have asked me how I feel about Eugenia Cooney. I was not going to upload this video. I actually put it in my file dump, but I just had this strong feeling in my gut that I needed to. The reason why I haven't wanted to film this video is because I don't think it's right to talk about someone you don't personally know, you don't know their story, you don't know anything behind them. We don't know what's going on with her, and frankly, I can't make any judgments, but I have been following her for a long time. I've been keeping up on her and watching her YouNow streams lately, and I just feel like right now is the right time to make this video. I'm honestly very scared to post this video because there's a lot of shit going on around everywhere about Eugenia, and since I don't know, just this whole topic frustrates me. I hate talking about this. I hate getting asked questions about her because every time I open up my mouth about my opinion, people are like, you're really nice, but she may have a health condition, all this shit. Obviously, she has a health condition. No one is naturally like that. There's obviously something going on. Whether it be an eating disorder or some sort of muscle problems or bone problems or an extremely fast metabolism, or she's just not eating enough. We don't fucking know. And frankly, like I said, it's none of our business. She's not intentionally hurting anyone out there by her body size. That's just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, shit, if you're an overweight person and a bunch of people are offended because you're overweight, I mean, then they're just haters. But these people are actually concerned about her weight. She's such a nice person, and I don't know, people just hate on her so much. She does not deserve all the hate in the world that she gets, but she is triggering so many people out there, and she's not coming out about it. I just personally think it's gone past fuck the haters. Because we're not hating on her. We care about her. I'm not one of those people who are down in her comments like, you know, fucking gain some weight and all that shit. Like, you should eat a fucking cheeseburger, because obviously I understand. But, like, the people who are actually nice to her and are worried about her, we care about her. And we're not hating on her. And, like, when you have such a big following, I don't know, dude. This whole situation, this whole topic just blows my fucking mind. Social media is influencing her. Because obviously that's how she makes her money. She has a lot of subscribers, a lot of views. Just people love her because she's a really nice person. But also her weight attracts people. Like, that's why people are so interested in her. Because she is so small. It's not even that she's so small. She's, like, deadly small. Her weight brings in so many people. I feel like that just encourages her. You know, there are people like me who sometimes like to trigger themselves. You know, some people will actively watch Eugenia's videos to trigger themselves. We don't know what's going on with her. All we know is that she makes lots of videos showing off her body. And in a sense, no, that is not wrong. But it does cross a line when a lot of people are being triggered by your body. She is literally so skinny that she looks like a skeleton. And there are people with problems like me who are very triggered by that. And the fact that she makes so many outfit videos and showing your entire body. I've seen some of her live streams and people ask her like to wrap her fingers around her arm, and she'll do it and there's like a gap, like a literal gap between her fingers and her arm. People have asked her what her thigh gap looks like, and she'll like actually stand up and show people and start laughing about it. And I don't know, just like when it comes to her weight, she's just so fucked up. And I get it, she's sick. We obviously don't know what's going on with her, but she's got to be sick if she's laughing about her thigh gap and the fact that she's 70 pounds. And, you know, there are people who have said, like, I'm around 70 pounds. Obviously, that is not a healthy weight. And she's laughed and said, yeah, I'm around the same weight. And it's just so fucked up. You know, it's not really my place to talk about somebody, but when I watch her live streams and when I watch her videos, I just had to stop. I just had to stop watching them because it's getting to the point where it's just so beyond fucked up. So I decided to hop on the hashtag Bye For Now train. The whole thing about hashtag Bye For Now, I saw this video where this girl said that she knew Eugenia Cooney, and obviously that wasn't true. That was just like a clickbaity title to get people to watch it, which it worked. And I kind of agree with her in a sense. I don't exactly agree with everything she was saying, but I do agree with one thing that she said. I do think that social media does influence her in a negative way. Personally, I think it's best if I unsubscribe and stop watching her videos. By no means am I saying that you have to do the same thing that I'm doing, but if you think that would help her, maybe we can try that. If I had a following like her, I certainly wouldn't be doing this to my audience. You know, if my weight were triggering to some people, I wouldn't be showing my body in my videos. Simple as that. If I were 70 pounds and there are a lot of people who are saying, I want to look like you, I want to stop eating so I can look like you, you're so skinny, hard eyes, you know, like, that would make me want to hide my body. That would make me not want to show people on the internet my body. I wouldn't be doing fucking an outfit video every month or twice a month, you know? You know, if you're gonna be on the internet and you're gonna be a role model and inspire all these people, especially young, impressionable girls, because that is the big one. When you have that many people watching you, it's just, I feel like, I just think when you trigger so many people, including myself with an eating disorder, like, I know you don't have to watch her videos, but Whenever I see that she posted a new video, even though I'm not subscribed to her, it still shows up on my recommended feed. And I can just see her bones. And she does so many outfit videos that I'm just like, do you have to show that much of your body? Like, that's what frustrates me the most. This is honestly a really difficult topic to talk about because you can wear whatever you want. You can do whatever you want, regardless your body type. But I am just saying that when she's getting so many comments talking about how triggering she is, I just think that, like, I know this is her job and everything, this is how she makes money, but I think when you're hurting people, you should stop your job for a little while, take a break, and come back when you're not hurting people. Because, like I said, I know she's not intentionally hurting anyone, but she knows what she's doing. Like, she gets comments all the time talking about it. I'm just another voice amongst the many who has said that she is very triggering when it comes to weight. I am not body shaming. I think everybody is beautiful, but I think that no one is naturally that emaciated, and we are worried about her because she's a beautiful, precious human being, and she does not deserve this. We can tell that she's dehydrated because of the way that she, like, does this, and I'm actually dehydrated right now because you can, like, kind of see the marks. Like, I've seen she's not healthy. And I know that there could be medical issues where she can't be, but like I said, you know, if I were hurting so many people, I would probably just stop doing it because I want to help people, not hurt people. But at the same time, YouTube and the internet is a place where you can freely express who you are and put whatever you want out there without caring about what other people think. I mean, my channel's flooded with triggering shit, so I mean, at least I put a trigger warning on them. At least I say, like, hey, don't watch this video if you are sensitive to this topic or whatever. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like her channel should have a general trigger warning around it. Like, just say something. Personally, I think she's ill regardless, and she needs to get help in some way, shape, or form. And at this point, I think it's been made very clear. I got some of your comments and opinions, and a lot of them did say the same thing. There's actually one girl in particular in my eating disorder community. I have looked up to her for several months now. I've watched her struggle and go through this entire process, this entire painful eating disorder process. And now she's trying to recover like myself. And I asked her how she felt about Eugenia, and she pretty much said the same thing. So, you know, even people in my eating disorder community agree with me. It's just not morally okay to be doing what she's doing. And yes, you can be body positive and all that shit and, you know, flaunt your body all you want. But when there are people who aren't just, you know, slightly affected by it, they are literally being triggered to starve themselves. Her videos don't do anything to me other than the fact that I'm looking at her bones and I'm saying, I need to stop eating, I need to stop eating. She can say all she wants that these people are haters, but we are not hating on her. That's the biggest thing here, is that eating disorders are cruel. They make no sense and they have no logic. You know, I used to love her. She was just really outspoken and she didn't care what anybody thought of her, and she still doesn't, and I really do admire that about her. She's a really nice and sweet person. But the thing that really bothers me about her is that she's gotten so many views because of how skinny she is. And, you know, despite her being a really sweet person, I watched her because of how skinny she was. I just wanted to see her continue to get smaller. And I know how fucked up that sounds. It's really fucked up to say that you want to watch someone get smaller, but that's just what the eating disorder mind does to you. That is just how fucked up the disorder is. And to want to watch someone get smaller because you aspire to be that way one day. And I've said several times that I wanted to be as small as Eugenia. And the thing is that she knows she's triggering people, but either she doesn't understand how, or she thinks it's not her problem. She thinks that those people are just haters and that they're just hating on her body. And, you know, her weight doesn't matter because she just keeps saying, I don't know why people keep bringing up my weight. Well, girl, why? Because you are so fucking small. It's past the point where you're small. You're at the point where you're a skeleton. And that is very interesting to watch for some people because we are astounded that you're still walking and alive. It's not anything to laugh about. It's not anything to joke about. It's not a compliment to call you a skeleton queen. I've seen the you now, the live you now things. I've seen them. I know how she acts when people call her a skeleton queen or skeleton or some shit. She gets real happy because she likes skeletons. I am not body bashing her. I am not bashing her or insulting her in any way. I just think that if there is something that you are doing that is triggering your audience or that is upsetting your audience, you would think to not do those things. If I were doing something that were triggering my audience, I would stop doing it. That's just me. I'm not saying that anyone else needs to do that. I'm not saying that she needs to do that. It does come down to it where I just have to step back and say that I can't continue to watch her. I can't continue to support her. That's just me contributing to a really terrible thing, you know, because she makes money off of her videos, and every view that she gets money off of it. And if people are going to continue watching her because of how small she is, or because they want to get triggered, that's just another thing that she gets to make money off of, and that's not right. I basically just wanted to come on here and just spread this message. I think that my voice might speak to you guys, and if not, then whatever, but I just felt like I needed to do this. She really deserves to get better. I just think social media is influencing her in a really bad way. And whether or not it's helping her or making her worse, it's definitely making some of her viewers worse. Maybe if she loses subscribers and maybe if she loses viewers, maybe that will help her realize that she needs to stop doing triggering things. She does put up a lot of triggering content. Maybe it'll be an eye-opener to her that she can't continue to do what she's doing without consequences. And, you know, if you really look at her views and stuff, you can tell what gets the most views. Her outfit videos. A lot of videos that show her body. Those are the ones that get the most views. And as a YouTuber, I know that if people want to continue seeing that stuff, you're gonna want to keep putting out content that you get the most views on. That's just YouTuber logic. She does have every right to her privacy, but she does have a huge following, and she does tend to trigger people. And if it is an eating disorder, this just goes to show how bad it can get and how in denial it can make you. Feel free to drop your opinions in the comments below. I would actually appreciate that. Let me know if you agree or disagree with me, and I don't want any arguments in my comments, please. I just want you to know this was not an easy video to make. I do not like talking about people. I do not want to spread drama. I don't want anyone to feel like I'm going against them, I'm hating on them or insulting them. I'm actually a really nice person, and I feel dirty talking about people. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you watched this video with an open mind. I hope that I've put this message out there the correct way. Bye for now. So, I'm currently editing this video, and I went over to Eugenia's channel just to verify that her most popular videos are the ones of her exposing her body. If you go through her channel, you can see the videos where she's exposing her body, and it's up to 300,000. And that's just where my mind is blown. And yeah, she has a cute style, but it's not about the style. It is not about the style. Anyway, so I just clicked on her channel to look at these views, and I see that her newest video that was uploaded 8 hours ago, so many outfits she had, and she decides to put on the thumbnail a crop top of her stomach showing. And throughout this video, you can see her stomach, you can see her ribs popping out, you can see her hip bones popping out, and I just got so fucking pissed because here I am sitting here editing this video talking about how she does triggering stuff, and I partly think she does it on purpose because this is the kind of stuff she gets the most views on. And I kind of feel bad about it. Even though I'm not talking shit, I'm just basically stating the truth and basically saying that I need to stop watching her for my own personal health. I go to her channel and this is what I fucking see. Now I don't feel bad. Looking at this video, yeah, I watched it because I have a problem. And of course I got triggered. And, you know, I was about to go downstairs and eat something, and now I don't want to eat. And that's not my fault. That is my eating disorder's fault. That is the fucked up shit that I've got going on in my head. But the fact that she keeps putting stuff out there like that, and people like me see that shit and get triggered, it blows my fucking mind, dude. But anyway, I apologize for coming on here and ending this video with frustration, but I'm so fucking mind blown right now, and I'm so fucking pissed and irritated that I don't know how to contain my anger. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna end the video with that, so yeah, I'll see you. I am very insecure about this video, and I really don't want to put it up. But I feel like the internet is a place where you can freely express yourself and your opinions.